welcome to my channel, and today we are back with a tiny home. I really enjoy making tiny houses. They are very simple and very easy to make and kind of make it easier on me. I have a hard time building my own houses because I can't think of a good floor plan. I'm not good at making out floor plans. Usually have about the same floor plan depending on how you make them. And so, yeah. It's kind of big for a tiny home. There was a lot of extra room, but that's all right. It's fine. I love it. It's super cute. I would live here myself. I've always wanted to live, okay, not always, but once I learned of tiny homes, I really want to live in one. It's just a simple, easy way of life. And for a little while, I tried living in the RV that I have. Well, it's my mom and dad's, but anyway, I stayed in that for a little bit and I loved it. It was super easy, super nice, just super nice. And right now I'm fixing the cabinets to try to get them to line up exactly with the wall there, and it wasn't really working. And I was like, I was just one cabinet sit completely above the fridge perfectly, so I just decided to put a little one there and just deal with it because it was driving me crazy that they just weren't lining up the way that I liked. Decorating this tiny home was a lot of fun, and I really liked it. I don't know, I love tiny homes. They're just super adorable. So, yeah, that's what I did. And I try to make a lot of the decorations not snap to the counter because they just don't sit where I want them to when they do that. So I just added in a lot of decorations. I tried to add in this pot rack and it didn't work out. I couldn't really get it to fit anywhere nicely. And I remembered a trash can. If you watch a lot of my builds, I tend to forget trash cans, and I don't know why. That's something that you really need, and I always forget trash cans. Don't know why. It's just my thing, I guess. I even have a sticky note that I can see when I'm working at the top of my screen, and I still forget to add a trash can. With this coffee table, I really just wanted there to be, like a lot of clutter, but I wanted to look like it was used. And I kind of thought that maybe the person who lived here was maybe kind of a student, so I did put the book bag or backpack, and I put a lot of books and a little school supply like binder stuff with the little bunny there on the table. This just ignore this. All these pictures go away. It was a terrible idea. I was like, how can I just cover this? And it was a terrible idea. So, yeah, I think I end up not putting anything picture-wise on that wall. Against the staircase. I do put something there, which you'll see later. And then I worked a little bit on the bathroom. I kind of jumped just adding in the necessities and then kind of working on decorations around there. And this is like the perfect tiny home. It's like not too tiny, but tiny enough. And I do add a lot of like outside space, so it's more not really tiny home. Like, it doesn't look like you could move it anywhere, but I really like it. It's super cute, and yeah, so it's just super nice. And I added in those there, and I really liked it. I tried to add curtains along where the barrier is, so you don't fall off the edge, but they all just kind of sit and wouldn't let me put it there. So I changed that, and I added a window up there just to add in a little bit more light from a different direction. Put up some nice pictures on the wall, maps. It was just really nice. Oh my god, that's all I'm gonna say. It's really nice. I really, really really love this home, and this would be my ideal tiny home for me to live in. Even though it doesn't have place for kids, but you can work on that. I tried to put a place in the bathroom for the hamper, but there was nowhere where it could sit where the Sims could continue to use the area. So I just put the hamper outside the door. It doesn't bug me at all, so it's fine. And then I worked on that towel quite a few times because it just wasn't sitting right for me. See, now they're gone, and I put a computer. That's what they need. They need a computer, and that wall is pointless right now. So that's what we did. And I just love it. It's so cute. And I did a really simple outside. I think I end up moving I moved the whole lot back, and I add some fencing. And that little spot where there's like wood on the ground, I covered that up with bushes. I don't put as many there. The ones that go over the fence, I took those ones out, but it still covers that spot, and I don't know why it did that. It really drove me crazy. And I added a nice pool with a diving board, and I decorated the bottom, and I don't know, it's perfect. I probably should have turned it so that those big turtles were looking at each other, and that would have looked better. I did put a lot of plants and stuff outside because I figure, they can sit by their windows to enjoy the sunlight, or, if it's too hot or too cold to be out like inside, but then, on the nice days they can go outside and there's lots of plants and just activities for them to do, and I really loved it. It's super cute. I usually don't do this much landscaping. I don't know. When I play very simply, and I don't put a lot of decorations into houses that I play. So a lot of the decorations that I've added in here have just been that stuff that I would almost never do in houses that I play in by myself. But we are getting to the end of this video. So if you liked it, hit that like button, leave a comment if you would like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!